fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
Right. Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
What a great venue. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Her stamina is off the charts. So much for defensive abilities. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
BJ's now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Bridges on her back. Ebanie Bridges goes down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for somewhere else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan.
Oh my God, Johnny! This may do it! It's all coming to an end! And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up.
And the blonde bomber sinks down to the canvas. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are right.
Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over. And there's the bell to start round 2. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And down they go! And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight.
Whoa, Johnny! Will the ref knock down hard? I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Do you believe what we are seeing? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Whoa, Johnny! What's the referee thinking right now? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Bridges down to the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. And there's the bell for round 3. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Ebanie Bridges is rocked. How did you see that? Ebanie Bridges on wobbly legs. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Ebanie Bridges is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Ebanie Bridges on her back foot. And down goes Bridges. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
And that's the opening bell, round 1. A perfect counter lands. That hook won't score. Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this. Oh, right there! And they got caught! A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nobody home with that hook. Ebanie Bridges on her back. Ebanie Bridges goes down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear the head a little.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. And Ebanie Bridges is rocked, and the blonde bomber sinks down to the canvas. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Let's talk about Bridges in that. And there's the bell for round 2. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have.
Oh no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Ebanie Bridges on wobbly legs. And down goes Bridges. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your regionals hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Midway through the round, and it looks like she has the advantage.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Ebanie Bridges on her back foot. Good job trying to back out of trouble. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took her out.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
One round. There's the bell to start round 3. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Where was the defense? Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go! And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And Ebanie Bridges is rocked. Hold that thought. Ebanie Bridges on wobbly leg. Bridges down to the canvas. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.